Right, Tim, 500 members for the Junior Robins. Quite an impressive feat for a club that averages around 3,000 for home games. How pleased are you to reach that landmark?
I think it's fantastic, really, because I think we looked at the crowds last year and the year before, of course, and the supporters here are of a certain age, and I think it's crucial that we get young supporters interested. I mean, one of the big changes in football over the years is that the Premiership has taken over lots of things and lots of people. Years and years ago, everybody had their own team and they supported their hometown team. But with the advent of the Premiership, which is a fantastic product, every youngster now has a Premiership team, and they sometimes tend to forget or put their hometown club into second place. And you've got to look to the future, and you've got to realise that I would say the average age of a season ticket holder here at Wadden Road is, 45, 50, 55, 60, probably more. And you're thinking, well, what's going to happen to those guys when they can't come? And you've got to think you've got to get the next generation going. And I think the Premiership has been sucking so many young people in that you're thinking, well, you've got to come and support Cheltenham. And I think the youngsters that do come here enjoy it. And last year when we brought in the flying squad, which was aimed at mainly junior schools, it was surprising and also very enjoyable that so many young people were coming to their first ever football game. And they all enjoyed it, and it's the occasion. It doesn't matter if it's not Premiership, but it's just, you come out here, it's a nice stadium, lots of people cheering, and it's just an occasion for young people. And I think you've got to give that occasion. And then at the end of last season, we as a board decided, and I recommended, the fact that we should give free entrance to all junior school age children. So all children still at junior school this year get free. They also become free Junior Robins, because it's crucial that you get young people involved, and we understand and appreciate the current economic problems there are, and you can't expect people, you look at, if a family goes to a football game, you add it all up, you add up mum and dad's tickets, kids tickets, burgers, hot dogs, programmes, visit to the shop, and that's an expensive day out, and I think if we could, and the little bit that we can do is say to young people, come and experience football for the first time, and it's free. And it's just spreading that message. But it's great. I mean, when this time last year we had 70 members of our junior fan club, we were one of the worst or lowest supported with junior sports in the entire football league, in League Two, and we haven't really sort of banged the drum as loud as we should bang it. We will bang it louder. But the fact that we've gone from 70 to 500. And we've only got two teams above us now. Bury, I think, have got 560. Fleetwood, the Cod Army, have got 600. And we'll catch them by Christmas, because we're going up and up and up and up. And we still now got more incentives and more ideas to bring more young people in and get more young people's members. So it's only going to go up. And I think it's great, really. And I think and that's what you need. It's like a fresh injection of enthusiasm and it just brings a bit of sparkle to the place, doesn't it?
Yeah, I remember you were here the night Cheltenham got promoted to the league. In those days, you just didn't see Cheltenham shirts around town. Now you do see a few popping up, but it takes time to establish. It takes time,
and also you have to understand. I mean, I know, for example, Brighton, they have a policy whereby they give every 7-year-old Brighton fan a free first team shirt. Huge investment, huge amount of money, which is great. But I mean, Cheltenham Town haven't got that sort of money, and we don't have the budgets they do. So you've got to try and do what you can do, and what we can do is give free tickets to juniors. And also we've got more ideas to go out to more junior schools with the players, with Wadney, with our inflatable shooting machine, because again it's just getting people interested and just getting that name, and okay, we don't expect them to come every week. Might only come 2-3 times a season, but if they get that bug, and anybody who's a football supporter knows that young lad, young boy, young girl, when you get the bug, it stays with you for the rest of your life, whether you be 6 or 7 or 9 or 10, 11. And even, I know people here who came to a first football match when they were 15 and think, well, actually, this is a bit of fun. And it is fun, and I think that's the way you're going to look upon it. It is a fun day out. And I've always said, having watched the lower leagues for many seasons, and you admire and respect the talent and the skill and the speed of the Premiership. But I tell you what, for entertainment and just sheer, just good fun, some of the League Two matches take a lot of beating. I mean, It may not be, maybe mistakes, it may not be pretty sometimes, but it's entertaining, it's enjoyable, and I sometimes watch a Premiership match thinking, oh well, fantastic skill, but sometimes they sort of cancel each other out, and you're thinking, well, actually, I'd rather see, a few mistakes, a bit of end-to-end, a few long balls, and a few whatever. It's good fun,
Yeah.
And I think the games this season, okay, they haven't run for us that well, but actually there's been some enjoyable games to watch if you're a neutral, because it's been fun, lots of goals. that makes for entertainment, doesn't it?
Yep. So young Aidan is the 500th member, is going to be mascot for the Wimbledon
Yeah,
game
we
here
thought
today.
we thought we'd do something special, so we're going to have he's going to be the mascot for the day. And that's not to say that the other 499 are fantastic people, and we were going to bring sort of new incentives and new rewards for them anyway. We're trying to think how to hold a Christmas party, because when you got 70, Christmas party is quite easy. When you got 500, you think, oh, okay. So we've got a family fun day coming up in December before the Hartlepool game, and so we're going to make that a sort of a junior Robins Day as well, and get some nice bits and pieces for them. But I think it's they get a free water bottle when they sign up now. We'll also look at giving them other bits and pieces to say, I'm a junior Robin. And I think it's just, kids as well. I mean, if they go to school and say, hey, I'm a junior Robin, people think, oh, I want a bit of that. I want one of those. And it's I think it's just getting people engaged and just getting at an early age an interest and just a loyalty to their hometown club.
Yep. So if anyone wants to sign up to become a junior Robin, how do they go about it?
Just contact the club, come to the ticket office, come to the shop on match day. I mean, basically, you can to get in free, and you can't get in free without being a junior Robin. So very simple. There's a form on our website as well. So ask mum, dad, big brother, whatever to help you out. But I mean, anybody can be a junior Robin. It's free, and the more the merrier. We're also beginning to go around schools a bit more now, and we've got a bit more time. Giving forms out to schools. There's also incentives for schools, because the more members that schools can sign up, they can get a signed shirt or a signed football, depending on how many people they sign up. So I mean, that's the word we've been putting around. If you're a young person and you want to come to football, even if it's for just once a season, but it's there, it's free, junior Robin. And the great thing is that once you join, you're a junior Robin, not for life, because obviously you get a bit older, but you're a junior Robin until you become 12 years old. So I don't have to renew it every year. So if you're 7 years old, if you sign up now as a junior Robin, then you've got your ticket, your plastic badge until you're 11 years old.
Yeah.
Great.
Brilliant. Cheers, Tim. Congratulations, and long may it continue.
Pleasure. Thanks, John.
Thanks.